Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second episode in the Mushroom March campaign. Welcome back to the Cured Collective podcast. It's great to have you all back. As always, we appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing the show. If you find something useful from this podcast, please share it. Please share it with your family, friend, loved one, anybody that you believe could benefit from the conversations and topics of the show. So today, for the second episode in the Mushroom March campaign, we were talking about functional mushrooms. Last time we talked about the different types of mushrooms, and we said really three categories we were putting them into. We were saying culinary, we were saying psychedelic, and then we were saying functional. What is in cured products, or what are in cured products, is the functional mushroom category. And so we're going to dive into that today to help explain a little bit about what they are, why you should use them, and how you can use them, and where they show up in our products. So what are functional mushrooms? I think it's most important to start with the idea that all mushrooms actually serve a function, but the mushrooms that have been categorized as specifically functional mushrooms are mushrooms that have benefits beyond the nutritional value. So there's a wide array of functional mushrooms, there's a wide array of mushrooms all having a specific type of function. But when we speak about functional mushrooms, it's really a subcategory or subsection of that big class of mushrooms. So it's estimated that there are over 2,000 species of mushrooms that are either edible or medicinal, but of those 2,000 species, there's only 15 that are really recognized as functional mushrooms. And when we talk about functional mushrooms, what we're seeing as the difference compared to other mushrooms are the potent load of polyphenols, polysaccharides, beta-glucans, and antioxidant properties. All of these really work together to help your body and support its immune function. Now, the best of functional mushrooms are and would be considered adaptogenic. And so when we say adaptogenic, what we mean by that is helping the body achieve homeostasis, helping the body with its stress response find its way back to center, find its way back to a balance. That's really what an adaptogenic compound does, or an adaptogenic mushroom or adaptogenic herb does. It helps your body achieve homeostasis, which is really helping increase your resilience to stress, helping your stress response, helping you achieve balance in life. And of the functional mushrooms that we're talking about, the 15 that are identified, there are a handful that are showing up in cured products. So the cured products that have mushrooms, functional mushrooms in them, are Euphoria, our drink, and then when it comes to the capsules, it's our Rise, Aura, and Zen products. All three of those products were designed by a clinical herbalist out of Boulder, Colorado, and they took nearly a year to formulate, and we're really proud of those products. But each of those products in of themselves were designed for a specific function for a different part of the body or your overall health and wellness routine. So we'll start with Rise. Rise is our daytime focus and mental clarity product. It's helping you achieve mental cognition and performance that is different than taking a stimulant like caffeine. So in Rise, we are looking at mushrooms that really have a nootropic or a brain boosting effect. And the two that are showing up in Rise are lion's mane and cordyceps. We'll first start with lion's mane. And what's actually really cool about mushrooms is some of them, not all of them, actually look like their name. So they've been named based on what they look like. So there's turkey tail mushroom. It looks like it's a turkey tail. Lion's mane mushroom looks like a mane of a lion. So if you can imagine the mane of a lion, you're partially thinking about or identifying what a lion's mane mushroom looks like. It's white, looks like a lion's mane. And what lion's mane is known to do is to improve cognitive function, your mental clarity, really remove brain fog. And it's actually edible. It kind of tastes like crab or any other type of seafood similar to crab. So that's lion's mane. That's on the end of performance. When it comes to perform on your day-to-day routine, lion's mane is going to be a great mushroom to do so. Lion's mane also shows up in our Euphoria product. Lion's mane is supported by Cordyceps in the Rise product, and Cordyceps has been known and used by many endurance athletes because of its ability to improve vitality and actually support respiration and oxygen delivery and ATP synthesis. So it's really for an endurance athlete, oxygen utilization, great for somebody that likes to go to the gym and work out and really come to the workout with a support system that's going to improve your overall endurance throughout the entire workout. But you could also just use it on a day-to-day basis when you're sitting down to work or dive into some type of task on a day-to-day basis. So lion's mane and cordyceps, there's both 360 milligrams of each of those in Rise, and they work synergistically to really remove the brain fog and create all natural, powerful energy without the overstimulation and the crash that comes from a lot of other components of other energy boosting and energy boosting and stimulant products. So Rise has lion's mane and cordyceps in it. Really mental clarity, cognitive function, and then oxygen delivery and ATP synthesis with the two of those. Cordyceps almost looks like a stringy type of like wormy mushroom. It's kind of orangish, and it has a bunch of like tangles, more or less, is how I would describe it. So that's a cordyceps mushroom. Those are both in Rise. Now we're going to move to Aura. Aura is our gut health and immune support supplement. So as you can imagine, we would pick functional mushrooms that help support that overall function. One of the mushrooms in Aura is turkey tail. Turkey tail looks exactly as it says, like a turkey tail. And it's one of the most researched mushrooms, and it's really known for its polysaccharides, which are there for supporting our overall immune health. And similar to turkey tail, Chaga does the similar in that formula. So Chaga and turkey tail work together in our Aura product. Chaga is known as the king of medicinal mushrooms and contains a complex array of bioactive compounds that support antioxidation and overall immune function. So those, in combination with the other adaptogenic herbs and CBD and CBG, are showing up in Aura. That's our gut health and immune support product. And then finally, my favorite of the mushrooms, Reishi. It is very bitter if you just taste it by itself. So typically when you have a product that has reishi in it, you'll actually notice the bitterness of the product, and it's coming directly from the reishi. It's a darker powder, and we have included that in our Zen product. That's our end of the day relaxation and sleep product, and it's known as the mushroom of immortality. Its superior adaptogenic properties help really allow the body to combat stress and achieve homeostasis, as I was mentioning in the beginning, and that's why it's viewed as a very adaptogenic mushroom. So reishi is used in Zen, turkey tail and chaga in Aura, lion's mane and cordyceps in Rise. That's the functional mushroom 101 when it comes to cured products. Hope you all enjoyed that short episode on what are functional mushrooms. We'll end with reminding you all that mushrooms all serve a function, but there's really 15 mushrooms out of the wide array of mushrooms, or the 2,000 species of mushrooms that are seen as edible or medicinal, that are truly considered functional. And that's what we dove into today. Hope you all enjoyed this short episode and you are enjoying the Mushroom March campaign here at Cured. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to us at support@curednutrition, and we will catch you all on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.